I love these stuff. John was a little more in front of us. Oh, it's gonna be a good day. Honestly, we're gonna welcome that rain later. You know, John had the audacity to try to get a rain check for the half day. Okay. Alright, where's the express
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm at Six Flags New England. So this is going to be a new Six Flags park for me. So welcome out to day 3, everybody. I'm going to be here not the entire day, unfortunately, because I got to get set up for tomorrow at Waldemere, which is 6 hours away. So I can't stay till 9 p.m., but I'll probably leave around 6:30, 7. I'm going to get a lot of footage. And I also will get my 200 credit on Superman the Ride. So I got to figure out what to ride. I'm at 195, so I'll probably ride Thunderbolt first. And then hopefully Goliath is open today. I highly doubt it, but you know, give it a shot. Hopefully it is open, actually. I really don't know. All I know is that everybody's been saying it keeps breaking down. This park looks really small, but it looks really cool. They're working on the skyscraper. Oh, there's Wicked Cyclone. That's my first look at it, actually. It's so small. I haven't been able to see it at all. Oh, they are testing Goliath, so Goliath will run today. Oh, cool. I get to try this cool little thing. Oh, I was so worried this would not work. Oh, this thing looks cool. Those aren't Vekoma trains. What, are those B&M trains? Because that's seating 4 people. Interesting. That's really nice. I'm actually very excited for today. And first of all, let me say this park is a lot more pretty than Great Adventure. Also, I like their, you know how I've always been worried about asphalt pathways? Well, good news is this one isn't as crusty or cracked as other places, so that's really nice. So I gotta wait a while because it just turned 10 o'clock, so I gotta wait another half an hour. Probably get a drink real quick and just kind of wait for rides to open. So I think this is how I'll do it. So this will be my 196th. Then I'll ride Goliath as my 197th. I'll ride the Boomerang as my 198th. I'll ride Wicked Cyclone as my 199th. And then I'll go over to Superman the Ride for my 200th. And then I'll figure out what I want to do for the rest of the day. Well, there's Joker, Batman Dark Knight. I also got to figure out where I'm going to eat a lunch, a dinner, a snack. In fact, the snack will be my breakfast because I haven't actually eaten anything at all today. So anyway, I'm going to kind of leave it out there in the vlog and we'll cut the footage.
The app has
Hi Logan, this is Charles Stolpe from the Coaster Fanatic, and I'm here to do a Be Brave challenge and submit it in, which is weird because I'm a coaster enthusiast, so you would think, oh yeah, he's not afraid of anything. Well, for me actually, even though I love roller coasters, I have a huge fear of heights, and things like wind seekers, sky screamers, those things scare the crap out of me. And I'm here at Six Flags New England in Agawam, Massachusetts. So what does that mean? Well, they have this thing here, the world's tallest swing ride, Sky Screamer, over 400 feet tall. And I'm about to go ride it, and this will be my Be Brave challenge. Alrighty, slowly starting to get nervous. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. This thing is nuts. 400 feet in the air. What gets better than that? Let's do this. Comes the right operator, bringing me to my doom. Yeah, there they go. Here we go. Turnstiles of doom. Now time for the even bigger doom. Oh jeez. The nerves are settling in. Here to folks, even the Coaster Fanatic has fears. Holy crap, that was awesome. This is such a fun ride. So I just did the Be Brave challenge. I just did Sky Screamer. And I will say that this is not as scary as the Wind Seekers. Once we got to the top, I was like, okay, this is still, I'm still in a comfortable position. I'm not actually freaking out or anything, but it was crazy. And it's a fun ride. I guess for Logan, for his Logan Scream scale, I'll probably give this a 3.75. Lightning storm with 10 miles from this park north of us, so all rides have ceased operations. Still have not been on with Superman, so I'm a little bit scared because I have less than 6 hours left till I have to leave, and storms might make or break the day. Superman might not be my 200th coaster. I don't plan on riding. Hopefully I can get all these coasters. So I've been on Goliath, I've been on Flashback, I've been on Wicked Cyclone, and I've been on Pandemonium. So I think so far I've gotten on most of the rides. The only rides I need to ride are Dark Knight, Thunderbolt, and Superman the Ride. I can skip Mind Eraser, but I mean I will ride it. It'll be my first ever SLC besides Mind Eraser. Talking points, Goliath was a very big disappointment. It was very rough, very shaky. Flashback was actually right now my favorite, the best being the best boomerang I've been on. So that was a plus. And you can see this park is actually getting pretty crowded for a Wednesday. But line's been really nice, and operations are really nice. I wish dispatches were a little bit better, though. Quick update. Storms are still coming in. 2 hours ago, all the rides went down. Still no sign of them opening back up. I'm at 199 credits. This is going to be my 200th. Still down. Don't know what will happen. This is a nice little reminder. I think it's kind of cool that they did this. Now they've created a story for it. I'm about to ride my 200 roller coaster. Storms finally went away after 3 hours of just straight up storms. And now I'm about to ride my 200 ride, and they're already having riders on their coaster. There we go. I am officially excited. Let's do this.
From Six Flags, and as you walk through the park, you're bound to come across one of our popular Coca-Cola freestyle machines. Did you know that there are more than 100 baseball games?
I just got off my 200th roller coaster. Wow. I love Superman. Yeah, I'll say it now since this is a park visit. I do think it's better than Wicked Cyclone. I do find those restraints weird, but they did not restrain me from airtime. I didn't decide to keep it tight. I decided, you know what, I'll keep it on my legs, and the airtime would just feel weird. And yes, well, the airtime felt weird. The airtime was amazing. It was beautiful. It was Inclement at its best. And Intament's always had weird restraints. Sky Rush, even the T-bars felt weird. So, I mean, I'm not shocked or anything that the restraints are weird, but I, for one, actually found these restraints to be interesting, so. What's also funny is that we were the last train before, once again, they shut down the ride due to inclement weather.
What?
So, I get to do nothing for a while, but maybe just take a look at other rides or something like that. Maybe have my dinner a little bit early so I can take a look at other rides, because now I just need to get footage. And I still need to ride Joker. I want to ride Joker here. I want to get on Dark Knight. And I want to get on the classic here, Thunderbolt. So, there's their S&S drop tower. There's Thunderbolt. It's a classic. It's actually an Ace roller coaster landmark, actually. Didn't realize they have it here. Very hidden. So I'm just gonna walk around the park a little bit, film a little bit. Film what I can anyway, to the fact that everything is just closed. So, I will just say sorry for the lack of footage, because I can't stay the entire time here. Like I said earlier, I have to leave around 6:30. So even though I might have gotten the rides and I still have no footage of Superman running, well, I do have a lot of footage of Wicked Cyclone, so at least that was good. So I'm just gonna walk around for a little bit, and you guys will enjoy whatever I put up next for footage. Kind of not mad that this is closed down. I think I'd like to keep to the fact that I've only ridden one LCC. Let's try to keep it that way. Six Flags New England. It's very, it's of course Massachusetts, and it's in the area where there's actually a lot of mountains and hills. Yeah, so there's this part of the park, actually the DC area. You have to go down a lot of steps, even on the other side, to get to this part of the park. So, yeah, I've been warned you'll have to go up and down a lot of stairs just to get to the coasters and the stuff that's down here. So here's the deal. It's 5 o'clock now, which means I have 90 minutes until I have to leave. And I don't see these rides opening up anytime soon. Who knows, maybe that might change. But I have no footage of this coaster running or any of the other coasters that I haven't ridden yet. So instead what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna show you footage of slow shots, just still shots of each of the coasters that I haven't even gotten footage of. So once again, I do apologize, but that's all I can do at this point, unless fate changes and I'm able to get videos of the coasters running, but I highly doubt that. Officially stuck here. I just finished dinner and it started downpouring again, to the point where the TVs couldn't even get any signal. So it's starting to flood. The park's starting to flood now. So yeah, I'm stuck here now. Stuck in front of a Goliath coaster. I can't even finish. I can't even go get Dark Knight footage. Everything's going wrong today. Just nuts. I saw a guy earlier and he literally just has his legs all the way down. Like, it is like a foot deep in there. It is crazy. I don't dare go in there. I don't want to get any more wet than I already am, but oh my gosh. Poor guy. He has to go, I mean, you can't even see, oh my gosh. It's seriously a foot deep in some places. And it's filling up even more. Oh my gosh. So I'm in desperation. I'm holding out just a little bit longer because the bumper cars actually opened up, which is showing me a good sign. It's 6 o'clock. I have a half an hour. I'm gonna just get some still shots and just hope at least Dark Knight opens. All I care about is at least getting on Dark Knight. If I miss Joker, that's fine. Who knows, maybe even get some footage of Superman and maybe probably Superman one more time, but that's pushing my luck there. All I really care about is just mainly getting Dark Knight, and of course getting footage of that. So I'm just holding my luck out just a little bit longer. The good news is they haven't closed the park with all the flooding that's happening. I mean, the fact that they're riding bumper cars is awesome. So I'm just holding out just a little bit longer. The skies are looking a little bit brighter. Crack of Thunder hasn't happened in a while, so we'll see what happens. I just checked the storm because I do have a radar app on my phone. I'm not gonna be able to ride. There's more rain coming, and I'm basically just gonna get still shots and leave. It's over. I'm calling rain out. Even though I'm supposed to leave for another half an hour, I'm calling the rain out now. So unfortunately, I did not get to ride the Dark Knight, which I was really hoping to ride. And sorry for the lack of Superman footage. All I have is still shots. So, and I just talked to a ride-op, and they, like a supervisor ride-op, and they said the storm is expected to be fully gone at 8 o'clock. That's an hour before this park closes. I can't even wait that long. So, enjoy the last of the still footage, and then we'll end it out. You can definitely tell that Six Flags America kind of based off their, the way Six Flags kind of built that park up, definitely took off from this one. I mean, the ticket booths look exactly the same, or what was the ticket booths? They've now turned that to security, so the tickets, you now get them right there. But, I mean, like, the main gate to get in is exactly the same as Six Flags America, so I find it interesting. And then just small little things around the park kind of reminds me of Six Flags America. So I'm presuming that America took off New England, and it's actually really cool, actually. I really like it. Guys, I'm hurt. I am really hurt. Even though I'm soaked, and even though it's 6:36, I'll just have to get to my destination late. They're just reopening the rides. I literally left. I see Mind Eraser and Thunderbolt running, and Superman. I'm gonna get on Thunderbolt right now. Then I see the lines open. Then I'm gonna go on Dark Knight and Mind Eraser and Joker. I'm gonna get all those credits, get some footage, and leave. I'm going to extend my stay for 1 more hour, who knows, and get some footage of Superman and maybe ride that as well. But I am on a haste right now. The rain stopped. So let's go get some footage. Let's continue this park visit. I literally just ended my around the world, and now I'm gonna have to re-end it again just because afterwards I realized that they're testing everything right now. And so there's Thunderbolt right then and there. Let's go ride Thunderbolt. Let's go continue our Six Flags day.
And sure you're right on Thunderbolt.
I stayed a lot longer than I wanted to, but I got on the credits I wanted to get. I got 3 Zen rides actually. Got Zen ride on Mind Eraser, Dark Knight, and Joker. And I got more footage as you can see, some really good footage, but I gotta go. Oh my gosh. So I am briskly walking towards the front entrance to close this out. This is a really good Six Flags park. I really am impressed with this park. This and Over Georgia are tied for my 2 favorites. Great Adventures not too far behind. It just needs a little bit more catching up when it comes to cleanliness. There are all the other rides. I got to go. Had a great time here. Enjoy this park. So here we go, heading out. Time to walk uphill. I've already gotten a shirt because I was back when I was going to leave earlier. Oh, and there goes the boomerang. No, the giant one anyway, so Goliath. Sorry about the squeakiness, those are my shoes. It is soaked. My feet are soaked. I'm hurting. But I had to get this for you guys. I did this for you awesome coaster enthusiasts so you guys can see this amazing footage. I like that I got to do this. Let me get a quick little still shot at the carousel. And then I'm gonna end it out actually right then and there. Alrighty. So I'm gonna end it out right here. Thank you guys for watching this park visit. I'm glad I got to hit all the other coasters before I got to leave. So make sure to check out other park visits that I've been to. And as always, roller coaster fanatics, keep coasting.